Mazuma TV back with another video. Alright, guys, shout out to Boxing Ego on YouTube, one of the best reporters in the sport of boxing right now on social media. If you guys don't know who he is, just look him up, subscribe to him, turn your notification posts on. He posts really good things and shares some pretty unique thoughts. Very knowledgeable in the sport of boxing. Anyway, he did a report that according to Nacho Beristain, he is very pleased with the work ethic and the progress of Chavez Jr. Now, Chavez Jr. is going to face Canelo Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's a really big fight for the country of Mexico. Very good rivalry between the two. They really don't like each other that much. Both talking shit back and forth. And we weren't sure going into this fight that Chavez Jr. would be dedicated. If you guys have kept up with Chavez in the past, he's definitely had some motivational issues. Pretty lazy, you know what I'm saying? Over here doing mitt work in his fucking living room and shit. Coming downstairs in his drawers, eating Lucky Charms and shit. Early in the morning, it didn't seem like he was quite motivated. Missed weight a couple times. Got real tired against Fanfara. Ended up getting stopped. Definitely wasn't chin problems. Definitely had a lot to do with fatigue. And you know, he could have definitely been something big, cause he was royal. He was boxing royalty. You know what I'm saying? He came into this game with money, but he definitely inherited his father's chin, Chavez Sr.'s chin. He could take a pretty good punch. But now that Nacho Beristain is going around and saying that he's very satisfied with what he's seeing in Chavez Jr., that definitely is a scary thing for Canelo to go up against. I don't know if I'm tripping. Y'all can let me know if I'm bugging or what, but I smell some trouble for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? With Chavez being so big, his ability to take a punch and his relentless, aggressive style, that may be something that may work into Canelo's favor in the early rounds. But if Chavez Jr. is still doing well, and he's still in the fight by the mid or late rounds, that might spell some trouble for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Canelo's conditioning has changed since the Kirkland fight. But when you watch the Kirkland fight, Kirkland, he's known for his come forward aggressive style, and he put the pressure on Canelo as long as he could before he got put to sleep. And I know I'm not tripping. I definitely seen some signs of fatigue from Canelo during the later part of that fight while it lasted. And I think he admitted in the post-fight interview that he had been tired. He had been pushed to the limit. Now, I think, in my personal opinion, that Chavez Jr. can take a better punch than a James Kirkland. That's just personally what I think, and I think a lot of people would agree with me on that. With him, if Chavez isn't phased by his punches and he eat them bitches like cereal, it's going to be a problem for Canelo, man. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. He might be able to outbox him, but Canelo's feet is real slow. I don't see him being able to move real quick away from him while Chavez Jr. is trying to cut off the ring and shit. Because I got the feeling that Chavez is going to have Canelo on the back foot. And we're going to see how good Canelo is while he is on the back foot. When he leaned against the ropes against Kirkland was successful at times. So we just gonna see what's going on right now. I'm liking the fact that, cause I've always liked Chavez Jr. I've been disappointed by him and shit, but I always fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? I like the swag. I like the confidence that he carries. I like how the way he carries himself when he's actually motivated. And the fact that Nacho is pleased with what he's doing, and this is a legendary trainer by the way. Nacho Beristain is a Hall of Fame trainer. You know what I'm saying? So he's been around with a lot of great fighters. He's been with He's been with Juan Manuel Marquez, one of the greatest Mexican fighters of all time. And now he's taking one of the greatest Mexican fighters of all time, and Chavez Sr.'s son, and he's impressed with what he's doing. So, you know, I can't knock Chavez Jr. I'm really happy for him. I hope he continues to go hard in his training camps until the fight is up. Hopefully he makes the weight pretty cleanly, because, you know, he got that guy Memo Heredia, you know what I'm saying? So Memo got some shit cooking up for him. Fuck around, get him right on weight, and keep him real nice and strong. You know he's gonna rehydrate heavy. I don't know if Canelo's gonna necessarily rehydrate as much as Chavez because Chavez is a bigger guy. But let's just see what happens, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. A lot of people are downplaying it. A lot of people think Canelo is gonna smoke Chavez Jr. And I was thinking about that initially, but then I really thought deep about it, and I definitely think Chavez definitely is gonna pose some problems for Canelo. But y'all let me know what y'all guys think about this fight down here. Do you think a motivated Chavez Jr. will give problems to Canelo and maybe even defeat him? Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is Mazuma TV, and I'm out.